To the field, to the court, to the diamond. Welcome back, everybody, to GKY Sports Center with your host, Brandon Culver. Today, I wanted to talk about the Knicks game where they faced the Memphis Grizzlies at Madison Square Garden on November 11th, 2025. Happy Veterans Day, by the way. It was their fifth game of a 7-game homestand. Tomorrow that will be their second to last game when they host the Orlando Magic on a second night of a back-to-back. But yes, I just wanted to talk about this game, give you some analysis, some stats, field goal percentages, and everything. Just talk about the team overall and how they are trending as of right now, which is pretty good if you can tell. So the Knicks won this one 133 to 120. It felt like a game where they pretty much had control of for most of the game. There was some scares. Grizzlies went on a couple runs there, especially towards the end, but I definitely felt like the Knicks had this one. Had a feeling that they were gonna come out on top. Just earlier on, like in the first half, it was very noticeable. The offense was clicking, it was flowing up and down the court. A lot of threes, with them eventually scoring 77 points in the first half, while holding the Grizzlies to 54 points at the half. Yes, that's what was right. Pretty good actually on both sides of the floor, all things considered there, with the defense as well. But yes, definitely felt pretty good going into the game. It almost feels like each night now it feels like you kind of expect the Knicks to win, or either have a dominant outing or somehow come out on top, based on their progressions, and just overall just usually looking like the better team on the court. But probably the only thing that will that could potentially lead to their downfall is their defense, as in the second half, their defense unfortunately did start to let up and allow the Grizzlies to get back into the game. The Grizzlies, they would eventually start knocking down three after three after three. Eventually it would be a little bit of a scare, like I said earlier, for the Knicks. Their perimeter defense is definitely sometimes lackluster, and just something that still needs to get tightened up over the season. Because definitely don't want to have those same issues come April, May, and potentially even June. So the Grizzlies' biggest lead that they had in this game was 5, and the Knicks would eventually have a lead of 28 at one point. Just going through some of the stats here. For the Knicks, they would eventually shoot 47 of 98 from the field, 22 of 55 from 3, 17 for 20 from the free throw line, that which would equate to 48% from the field, 40% from 3, and 85% from the free throw line. So pretty good averages there, field goal percentages there. And then for the Grizzlies, they would shoot 43 of 84, which is around 51% from the field, 14 of 38 from three-point range, which would be about 37% from the field, and 20 of 24% from the free throw line, which was around 83%. Yes, those were the percentages for the teams, respectively. And just getting into some of the stats here. So for the Knicks, Jalen Brunson, the captain, he would end up with 32 points, 5 rebounds, 10 assists, plus minus of 22, and would shoot around 58% from the field. And he was also 6 for 9 from 3. So definitely some nice stats there for from the captain. Karl-Anthony Towns, the Big Purr. We got 21 points, 13 boards, 4 assists, plus minus of 0. He shot 7 for 17 from the field, from the field, 3 for 8 from 3-point range, and definitely a very Karl-Anthony Towns like performance there, with his signature double-double. We got Mikal Bridges, 22 points, 7 boards, 5 assists, 4 steals. Definitely like that. That definitely stands out. Him, being in the passing lanes, along with OG as well. They definitely can be menaces. Wingstop, as we like to call them. Yes, he definitely looks more comfortable this year as well. Mikal Bridges does. It could be a coaching thing. It could just be his mindset this year, just being more comfortable. Second year in New York City, so it all helps. It all helps, and yes, just hope that he keeps going and keeps improving. And yeah, that's what we like to see. OG, he had 16 points, 4 boards, and 3 assists, 2 steals as well. Shot 41% from the field. Now unfortunately, he did shoot 1 for 10 from 3, but yes, it was just an off night from the field for him, but he'll be all right. We'll be okay. Definitely helps when the team also shows up, the other guys. So definitely like to see that. What else we got? So Josh Hart, I definitely thought that he played a role. Counting stats won't necessarily say it, but usually always a difference maker. 8 points, 4 boards, 8 assists, 2 steals in 30 minutes coming off the bench. We got Jordan Clarkson, JC, 13 points, 3 boards, 2 assists in 17 minutes. 3 for 5 from the 3-point range. He's definitely he's gonna get up his shots. He's going to get up his shots. Sometimes it feels like he does not want to pass, but hey, when he's hitting the shots, we're not gonna complain over here. All right. We have Deuce in 16 minutes, 9 points, a board, and 2 assists. Shot 50% from the field, 3 for 6, and all of those were threes, by the way. So, yes, that's nice. Again, it was definitely nice having him as well on defense. He's gonna usually try to give it his all, which we love around here, with that New York culture. So, there we go with that. Landry Shamet in 21 minutes, 10 points, a board, and a steal. Shot 60% from the field, and 50% from 3-point range. And then Big Yabu in 15 minutes, 2 points, 6 boards, and a assist. Definitely been kind of maybe a little disappointed in Yabu so far, but I do think he will find his footing at some point with this team. It will come around. I can almost guarantee it. That's how confident I am in his play. So yes, great numbers overall, and then some numbers for the Grizzlies as well. Some notable players here. We got Of course, Ja. Um, I feel like we did a pretty good job of containing him, all things considered. 16 points, 3 boards, 10 assists. Still has a nice double-double there. But also only shot 28% from the field. From the field. Which is definitely very interesting to see. We have Jaren Jackson Jr., JJJ, 19 points, 6 boards, 3 assists for him in 30 minutes. We have Santi Aldama. He played a pretty big role for them today. 19 points, 7 boards, 3 assists for him. Shot 80% from the field as well. So pretty nice game for him, all things considered. There. Then Jalen Wells, pretty good game. 18 points, 3 boards, 4 assists, 2 steals in 29 minutes. And shot 64% from the field. So interesting games for them. But yes, definitely most notably containing Ja, all things considered, and making him pass the ball as well, and not letting him beat you. So yes, definitely nice there. So the Knicks are now 7-3 on the season, and will play the Orlando Magic tomorrow night. It is expected that Big Mitch will play tomorrow, as he's probably not going to play back-to-backs this season. But the Knicks, they chose to play him tomorrow instead of tonight. So that hopefully he has a nice impact tomorrow, and definitely just helps the team. Just having him provides a very big impact on this team, and it's longest tenured Knick. He's been through the bad times of the franchise, but it's nice having him now. As long as he stays healthy, he's a great player. He's a great contributor, and definitely as well with his offensive rebounding. Very good at that. So very, very fun rebounder to watch. So yes, hopefully provides that nice impact for us, and is a presence in the paint as well. But yes, that's pretty much all I wanted to come on and talk about today. Barring any other news, tomorrow, I will be coming back tomorrow to break down the Knicks versus Magic game, and analysis, deep dive, just give a perspective on what I feel or what I thought about the game. Yes, great win tonight. Still undefeated at home. Mike Brown is also undefeated at MSG as the Knicks coach. So also a very fun storyline there. So yes, hopefully they can keep it up tomorrow. Hopefully the guys aren't tired, or too tired. I will be making that video. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you being here again, coming back to the channel. Remember to tell a friend about the channel. We are trying to expand, grow, and as well as hitting the like and subscribe button can go a very long way. Maybe even leaving a comment as well. Even if you're a fan of another team, it's okay. We're all is welcoming over here. So just remember that. So thank you guys for watching. Have a great night, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace, y'all.